Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome to Tricky Jim. Thank you so much for tuning in. In today's video, I'm going to showcase a brand new deck from the upcoming Pokemon TCG set, Surging Sparks, which is due out November 3rd. Pre-releases will begin for this set the weekend of October 26th, so it's just a couple of weeks away. Ceruledge EX is an exciting new attacker from Surging Sparks. It's a Stage 1 Fire-type Pokemon with 270 hit points and 2 attacks. Its first attack, Abyssal Flame, costs 1 fire energy and does 30 damage plus 20 more damage for each energy card in your discard pile. And then its second attack, Amethyst Rage, costs a fire, a psychic, and a metal energy. It does 280 damage, and you have to discard all energy from this Pokemon. The attack that we're going to focus on in this video is that first attack, Abyssal Flame. It is the best attack on this card, and you'll find with the way that we've built this deck, you can easily do more than 300 damage with your Abyssal Flame attack. That's over 300 damage for just 1 fire energy, which is an incredible damage output to energy cost ratio. The only thing you got to figure out with this deck is how to get all of those energy in the discard pile. So this deck plays plenty of ways to discard energy, like the new Perfect Mixer Ace-Spec item card, which allows you to discard 5 cards from your deck. So whenever you find your Perfect Mixer Ace-Spec, you get to boost Ceruledge EX's damage output by 100, since you can discard 5 energy and then do 100 more damage with Abyssal Flame. One of my favorite inclusions in this deck is Drillbur. Drillbur has the Dig, Dig, Dig ability, which allows you to search your deck for up to 3 basic fighting energy cards and discard them whenever you play Drillbur from your hand to the bench. So whenever you bench Drillbur, that's plus 60 damage with Ceruledge EX's Abyssal Flame attack. And of course, this deck also plays Radiant Greninja and Squawkabilly EX. Squawkabilly's Squawk and Seize ability can only be used on the first turn of the game, but it allows you to discard your hand and draw 6 cards. So a great draw card and great for getting energy in the discard pile. Similarly, Radiant Greninja has the Concealed Cards ability, which allows you to discard an energy card from your hand once during your turn and draw 2 cards. So the idea of this deck is to draw as many cards as possible and thin all of your energy out of the deck with cards like Radiant Greninja, Perfect Mixer, Drillbur, and then swing for huge one-hit knockouts with Ceruledge EX at the end of the game. In today's tabletop gameplay, I'm going to be piloting Ceruledge EX against my friend Jesse Parker with Regidrago V-Star. I'm stoked to get to the gameplay ahead, but before we do, let's hear a word from my sponsor, Dragon Shield. Dragon Shields are the best sleeves for collecting and playing your favorite tabletop games, like the Pokemon TCG. I've been using Dragon Shield sleeves exclusively for over 3 years, and during that time they have proven time and time again to be the most high quality, trustworthy, and visually appealing sleeves for my Pokemon cards. Dragon Shield makes a wide variety of products for protecting your cards. For base level protection, I love using Dragon Shield matte sleeves. These are the sleeves I trust for tournament play and for everyday testing. If you want an additional level of protection for your most valuable cards and decks, I highly recommend Dragon Shield Perfect Fits as inner sleeves. These side loaders easily slide into your standard size Dragon Shield sleeve. For maximum protection, you can form a perfect seal with Dragon Shield matte outer sleeves. The clear matte outer sleeves are incredible for protecting your favorite cards and art sleeves from shuffleware. With all the great sleeves that Dragon Shield has to offer, your decks will not only look fantastic, but stand up to the wear and tear of everyday play. Head over to dragonshield.com today and place an order for your favorite sleeves if you want to look and shuffle like a pro. Again, that's dragonshield.com for the best sleeves in the game. Use code TrickyJim at checkout for 5% off.
Good luck.
Good luck.
No energy, but I do have this very pretty tree in my hand. That's not good. I'm gonna have to research away both boss. I guess I'm benching Ogre Pawn, and I'm passing to you.
Draw. Oh, baby. Got a full grip right here. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, a full grip?
A full grip. That's right.
Holy cow.
Yes. Just top deck's my favorite Pokemon in the deck. Drillbur with its dig, dig, dig ability. Great for checking the deck, see what I've got in there, and also sending energy to the prize cards. So kick the game off with a dig, 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 which allows me to search my deck for up to 3 basic fighting energy and send them to the discard pile. Bundler appears prized, but my Palpad and my Briar are in the deck. So let's start off by getting 3 fighting energy to send down. Ultra Ball, discard 2 fire energy. I don't think there's anything that I really want to thin out of the deck, unfortunately. So I can't play 2 Ultra Balls. That's fine. We'll Ultra Ball for another Charcadet. And then research. Discard my hand and draw 7 cards. Do I want to give you this stop? Probably not. I want you to have like as underwhelming of a turn 1 as possible. Yeah, things could get really ugly if you can get a turn 2 Kyurem play. Like that's just absolute devastation. Let's Nest Ball. Radiant Greninja.
I hear Donkey Kong country music.
I think it's like Halloween spooky music or something.
It literally sounds like I can pinpoint the track it is from Donkey Kong 64. It's the spooky world at the end of Donkey Kong 64, the spooky castle.
That's so sick. It's probably come from the Green Dragon Inn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Conceal cards. Attached to Charcadets. And I'll Will-O-Wisp for 20.
Could be relevant. I can still attack here. I have to find 2 energy switches instead of 1. And some energy. Draw. Where were you last turn? Earthen Vessel. Since we're discarding anyways, I'm going to go ahead and Earthen Vessel away a Alolan Executor for a fire and a grass. I do in fact have my Prime Catcher. No Giratina V-Star. That might be a problem. Alright, well that just makes this attack even more important. We got this. I have the Hawlucha in hand too, so I could go boom boom, knock out both your dudes.
I really need both my dudes to live. Or like one of the 2 dudes
not gonna happen.
Has to live. But that's the hope. That's why I didn't give you the Pokestop. No extra help.
Teal Dance. Draw. Attach for turn. Bench Hawlucha and use Flying Entry, and I'll put 10 damage counters on...
10 damage counters?
Or wait...
Holy smokes!
That good.
100 damage!
Dude, this thing's Deoxys and Espeon tag team. I'll do 10 damage to Charcadet and Drillbur. And then I guess I'll bench Pheasantipity, and then I'll play Professor's Research. Discard my hand, draw 7. Energy switch. Yo, here we go. We got it, baby. GG, I think. Wait, hold on, maybe not.
You do need another...
Need one more thing. Okay. Evolve. And let's see, because I energy switch, and then I just need another energy and another Ogre Pawn. I actually don't think I can hit it. Hold on, let me think. Because if I play energy switch, then I need another Ogre Pawn, and I need... Yeah, no. This is not good. Okay, I thought I had it like that, but I do not have it like that.
I can see why I withheld this Pokestop.
Yeah, the Pokestop would have been nice. Yeah, I definitely needed to draw more off that research.
Maybe you can attack with Egg.
No, I can't, because I need 3 energy to do that. Well, I guess I hear what you're saying. All right, I think I still will Legacy Star. So discard the top 7 of my deck.
You're not going to energy switch first?
I'll use energy switch.
Use that energy switch.
Yeah. I will use energy switch to move a grass off Ogre Pawn onto Regidrago, and then I'll use Legacy Star to discard the top 7 cards of my deck and put 2 cards from my discard pile into my hand. Honestly, it might be a Cleffa switch angle. If I went Vessel, Nest Ball, then I could hit another energy switch, but I'm going to be realistic. So sad these are what I'm grabbing. All right, I will take Switch and Cleffa off the Legacy Star. Bench Cleffa, bench Radiant Charizard, play Collapse Stadium to remove Hawlucha, play Switch, and then use Grasping Draw to draw up to 7, so I draw 4 cards.
Okay, we live! We live! We'll draw And immediately I'm going to counter your collapse with my Pokestop, which I withheld from you last turn, hoping that you would, in fact, whiff Earthen Vessel and discard Carmine for a fighting and a fire energy. Conceal cards. Evolve into Ceruledge. And let's see, I got 7 down. Use Pokestop. Woo!
Yo, the mixer.
Perfect Mixer. And with Perfect Mixer, I'll discard 5.
Really all the energy left.
5 energy straight to the discard pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's a knockout. If you have boss.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
and
boss.
we do.
No.
Play Boss's Orders on your Regidrago V-Star.
Oh, no.
Attach to my bench Charcadet and play Nest Ball. And we'll Nest Ball for Pheasantipity EX. That 20 damage actually is mattering.
True.
Because I am hitting for 270 damage.
I guess discarding it instead of attaching it would have led to the same amount, but yeah.
Use Abyssal Flame for 270 damage in the knockout and take 2 prizes.
Draw for turn. Bench Ogerpon. Use Teal Dance. Teal Dance again. Flip the script. Attach for turn. Energy Switch. Ultra Ball away Gudra and Kyurem for a Regidrago V. And then Iono.
Ooh, okay.
I draw 6, you draw 4. Okay, well, we missed the other energy switch to attack. So, Super Rod, Halucha, Drago V-Star, and Fire Energy. Shuffle those back. And I'll Grasping Draw for 2. That's the 2 cards I Super Rodded.
I'm going to try and win this game with a Briar play next turn.
It's not going to happen, man. I need to take 4 prizes for you to use Briar.
Oh, that's so true. Never mind. I always forget that. Ultra Ball, discard Hisuian Heavy Ball, and Squawkabilly. And I'm going to get the Bundler because I have no interest in knocking out this Cleffa.
Oh, man.
And then we'll Hyper Blower to push up anybody else. Nice. Use Night Stretcher to put the Ceruledge from my discard pile back to my hand, and I'll evolve Charcadet into Ceruledge, and then play Professor's Research to discard my hand and draw 7 cards. Earthen Vessel. See what I've got left in the deck as far as energy goes. That's what I thought. I had suspected that. Yeah. Fail. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 energy in the discard pile. No use in using Pokestop right now. I will use Abyssal Flame for 270 damage times 2. 540. You're dead.
Holy. Draw for turn. I will evolve to Regidrago V-Star. Play Nest Ball and fail it. Play Nest Ball, fail it. Ultra Ball away, Drago V and Squawkabilly. Fail it. So here's a play, right?
Okay. Tell me about the play, Jesse.
So, Halucha, 10 there. Boss's Orders,
Halucha.
KO with Radiant Charizard.
Woo!
You KO a single prizer, then I KO your only other Ceruledge, and then you lose.
It's possible.
Actually, it can't, because guess what? I play 2 Boss's Orders, and I discard them turn 1.
That's so true.
I do have Prime Catcher, though.
You do.
Have Prime Catcher.
You do.
So,
And this is my only attacker, so it's going to be the active.
Yes. So I am actually going to attach to Drago V-Star. Well, actually, since I'm not drawing with Mew, I might as well just start with Flip the Script now. So I'm going to flip the script. Bench Halucha and Flying Entry to do 10 to Ceruledge and 10 to Fez. Attach for turn, and then Professor's Research. Discard my hand and draw 7. Teal Dance. Earthen Vessel. 2. Prime Catcher up Ceruledge.
Okay.
Energy Switch. I don't think I'm going to Energy Switch. I don't want to Energy Switch the active, because then if you decide not to KO it, then at least I can pivot away. So then I will use Combustion Blast for 250 for the knockout.
That's some math right there. All right. Jesse on the board with 2 prizes. Let's finish this game.
There's no way he has Gust.
Let's finish this game.
How much are you down? So he's down 1.
We'll promote Ceruledge EX and draw. Start off with concealed cards. Discard a fire energy and draw 2. Flip the script to draw 3. Boss's orders on your Teal Mask Ogrepon. Abyssal Flame for what? 200. God, so much math. 290 times 2.
You can do it, Andrew.
580. You're dead. Thanks for the bailout, Jesse.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it.
I gave you an extra second there to get there, but
yeah, it wasn't happening.
All right, well, you know, you got that quick KO on my Regidrago V-Star after I missed the attack. The real crime there was me just missing an attachment turn 1. Like, you go first, you got to get that attachment. That way you just need, all you need is 1 energy switch and V-Star, and you can just start swinging. That game would have been over real quick.
This list felt really tight with the Iron Bundle in there. The Iron Bundle felt like
that helped a lot there. Let you save your gust.
Just allows you to play around those boards where your opponent's kind of offering up a single prize that maybe you don't want to take. Can put more pressure on your opponent's bench Pokemon, especially in this format where you really want to go 2, 4, 6, and that's just kind of how things are. You want games to last 4 turns. With the Ceruledge deck, you want to set up turn 1 and then go boom, boom, boom game. You really don't want to knock out the single prize Pokemon, and if you do, there is a Briar in the list so that you can try to still make it a 4 prize game, even if you have to take 1 single prize.
One of the most annoying things with Radiant Charizard is that it's like Briar proof in a way, at least for Ogrepons, because Ogrepons are decks that are using Briar, and Ogrepon, if Radiant Charizard only has 1 fire, they're 10 damage short of KOing with Ogrepon. But with that deck, you don't have to worry about that because you just are swinging for maximum damage. That makes Briar even better in that deck, besides the ability that you don't really have a way to search it out. But same with Raging Bullet, you just draw so many cards, you get to the bottom of your deck so quickly. With Palpad, you can, you know, keep it in your deck when you need it.
The perfect mixer actually is what unlocked that turn 2 boss knockout. I was going to have to use boss's orders to bring up a Teal Mask Ogrepon and knock it out for weakness, but I decided to use Pokestop first just to see, you know, if I hit the mixer, and sure enough, I did. Pokestopped into the mixer, and then that's plus 100 damage that I could deal because I get to discard 5 energy out of the deck.
Yeah, just with mixer and Drillbur, that's 160 damage right there. Like, that's crazy.
All right, would you like to go first or second in game 2?
I'll go first again. Hopefully I have a little better. Hopefully just get an energy down with the Drago V, and maybe even use Squawk ability because this deck does play Squawk. So.
And I am hoping to avoid the turn 2 Kyurem. That'd be great if you could just not board wipe all my little dudes.
The only time I'd really use Kyurem is if I
or even turn 2.
If I could do it without having to use my V-Star power, then that'd be great. But
turn 2 Dragapult's still a pain.
Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck.
Start the Mew EX, pretty good starter. The free retreat, draw for turn. We got the Alolan Executor, just what we needed. Definitely would not rather that be a Dragapult. Definitely not. So glad that that's an Executor. We'll start with an Ultra Ball. We got Nest Ball for Drago V, and we got a couple energies to use Ogrepon. Actually, we're going to start with Nest Ball. Nest Ball to go get Ogrepon before I go Ultra Ball. Okay, only 1 Ogrepon. Which, funnily enough, is actually, like, fine in Drago because you don't really need a lot of Ogrepons. Like, 2 is ideal, but, like, you can get by with 1. You just need 1 way to, like, bump that extra energy into play. We also got Hawlucha. We got Dragapult. That's really good. And we seem to have prized Giratina again, but going first, that's less of a big deal. So, off Nest Ball, I will get Teal Mask Ogrepon. And then Energy Switch. I need to bring this to a game 3, so I'm going to be a little extra sweaty. 3 Energy Switches. Bench that and use Teal Dance to attach energy and draw a card. That's why you Teal Dance before you Ultra Ball. Because now I can save the Ultra Ball, and then next turn I got Ultra Ball for Dragapult, and then research it. So I'm going to bench Regidrago V, attach a Grass Energy to Regidrago V. Actually, I think I will just Ultra Ball now, because then I can draw an extra card with Mew. So I'm going to Ultra Ball away Executor and Super Rod and go get Dragapult, and then restart for 1. I know he doesn't have Hand Disruption, so I think maybe if it was a deck that was played heavy Iono, I maybe would have saved. I maybe wouldn't have done that. Then I'll use Restart to draw up to 3 cards. I think I'll hold off benching this Regidrago V, and then I'll pass to you.
Drop. I am a little bit scared. There is the threat of the turn 2 Regidrago V-Star, which is just very scary, but that's okay. I've got a decent opening hand with Research, Heavy Ball, and Nest Ball with 2 fighting energy, so we're going to draw some cards. Bench back up Charcadets and Hisuian Heavy Ball to Check my prizes. We've got nothing there, but we do have a couple energy, a couple earthen vessel, and a carmine. That's all good. Play nest ball. I just want to...
What do you get first? Squawk, Greninja, a third Charcadet?
I'm feeling Greninja first.
Yeah, I like that.
I'll nest ball for Radiant Greninja. And we're just going to try and draw as many cards as we can. I don't love putting Squawk ability into play.
Yeah, you might not just need to if you don't want to, or if you don't have to.
Right. So I'm going to try and not, if I can help it. We're going to see what this next hand to 7 looks like. I'll play Professor's Research to discard my hand, and 2 Fighting Energy on the way, and draw 7. We've got a third Charcadets, which is good, because then that means that if Jesse goes Dragapult, he can't knock out all my Charcadet at once. I would have to go cure him. And then let's conceal cards, discard fire, and draw 2. I
think about it. Maybe I should have saved that Ultra Ball, because maybe I should have grabbed Kyurem instead of Dragapult.
Ultra Ball to discard Carmine and a Fire Energy to go get Charcadet's number 4.
Yo.
That's right.
Now I'm definitely not using Kyurem. No.
That's right. 4 Charcadets. What you going to do about it?
Dang, I can't KO that many Charcadet.
I'll attach Fire Energy and Will-O-Wisp for 20 damage.
Draw. Earthen Vessel away Dragapult and get Fire and Grass. All I really want here is a Hawlucha, so I can take a 2-prize KO. Seal Dance. It's pretty good. Evolve to Drago V-Star, attach Fire, bench Drago V, restart for 2. Nest Ball for the Fez. Now if I just research into one of my 3 energy switches, then I can save my V-Star power, which would be huge. Play Professor's Research, discard my hand, draw 7 cards. Normally I'd go get another, maybe another Ogerpon, but the other 2 are prize, and I actually do have the Hawlucha as well, so I kind of draw on the nuts here. I'm going to Ultra Ball away Cleffa and Nest Ball for Hawlucha.
Yep. And definitely feeling the burn of going second against the Regidrago deck. This is what it does best.
This is what makes Regidrago broken. Bench Hawlucha and use Flying Entry to do 10 damage to these 2 Charcadets. Play Energy Switch to move an energy off Ogerpon onto Regidrago. I'll retreat. And then I'll use Apex Dragon to copy a dragon Pokemon attack my discard pile.
Executor?
No. I could attach this Fire Energy to my bench Drago. That's very tempting, but I think it's best if I use Dragapult EX's attack to do 60 damage to all on your Charcadet on the bench to take 2 prizes.
All right, that's the double prize take I was worried about, but there's nothing I could do to defend against that. I'll promote Charcadets and draw. Here's Ceruledge. Cool. And then let's Professor's Research. Discard my hand and draw 7 cards. Nest Ball. And I'll Nest Ball for Pheasantipity. Gonna need a lot here, but that's okay. We can do it. I believe. Concealed cards. Flip the script. Not the best. Evolve Charcadet into Ceruledge. Ultra Ball, discard 2 energy. Let's see, where am I at? 8. I need 13. I'm not getting to 13.
Where's that perfect mixer, man?
He's not here yet.
That drill burr?
That's okay. I'll Ultra Ball for Iron Bundle. And Hyper Blower.
You have 8, you said?
Uh-huh.
I don't even know why I'm thinking. Obviously this.
Attach Fire Energy to Ceruledge. And I'll Abyssal Flame for 190 damage in the knockouts.
Well, the one good thing for you is I don't have Giratina V-Star. So I don't really have an easy way to take a 1-hit KO. Promote Mew and draw. Honestly, the egg might come in clutch here. Flip Tails and KO Fez.
Dude, no shot.
No, I'm just kidding.
No shot. He goes for the egg.
I don't think so. But I'm trying to think of what the next best thing is. So annoying, because like if you had another 2-prize liability, I actually would just gust it up and do the egg attack, and that would be good, but you don't. So here's my 2 plays. I either can gust up Greninja and use the egg attack and like guarantee I take something, or I could gust up and use Dragapult and like set up math on stuff, which is probably the wise play.
Don't you just go for like boss Hawlucha and then you Hawlucha the Fez?
No, I don't have. I mean, I guess I can V-Star for Hawlucha. Yeah, I'm just trying not to be an idiot. Hold on. Well, for sure, I'm going to attach Fire Energy here, and then I'll evolve here. I was just trying to save V-Star if I could. I guess I will just V-Star. Earthen Vessel away Iono, just for 1 grass. Teal Dance. Wait, I could double E-switch and copy your second attack. Holy moly. Flip the script. Earthen Vessel away Gudra, 2 grass. I think the Hawlucha play is better because then I could set up math. Because if I go for the double E-switch attack with Mew, then I would need to find Giratina off these 2 prizes. So I think I will just use the V-Star power Legacy Star just to get back Hawlucha, which is kind of awkward, but whatever.
It's a lot of resources.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
So no Hawlucha.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, Hawlucha. I think these are 2 good things there. Being down extra E-switch is fine. I'll take Hawlucha and Prime Catcher. I'll use Flying Entry to put 10 on Fez and 10 on the Ceruledge. Then I'll play Boss's Orders to bring up Pheasantipity. Retreat into Drago. Super Rod back. Fire and Grass Energy. Energy Switch to Regidrago V-Star. And then I'll use Apex Dragon to copy Dragapult for the knockout, and then I'll put all 6 onto this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
I think that's good. I was thinking about going like 2-2 because then Radiant Charizard could get in there. But
Yeah.
But with 2 almost fully powered up Dragos, I don't think I need to get cute with it.
No, I think you just have it here, but I'll make you do it. Draw for turn. I can Earthen Vessel to discard Squawkabilly and get 2 energy out of the deck. Never really was able to get going here. I mean, Regidrago is just such a gnarly deck. Being able to take 2 prizes.
Yeah, I mean, I've drawn like flawlessly.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the 2 cards I got off my first 2 prizes was my other V-Star and Energy Switch. Like,
oh yeah, so good.
Like,
we'll go concealed cards. Draw 2. Night Stretcher. Pheasantipity. Flip the script. Ultra Ball away to Fire Energy and get Drillbur, and I'll bench Drillbur to use the dig ability to discard 1 fighting energy out of my deck, because that's the only fighting energy I've got. And right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 12. 12 energy in the discard pile, so I'm doing 270. And then for my final trick, I'll use Night Stretcher to bring back Iron Bundle and use Hyper Blower. Right into my trap. Briar.
what?
Attach a Fire Energy. And then I'll Pal Pad my Briar.
Can you imagine like doing that and then I miss a knockout and then Briaring again on
That's
a 2
what I'm
prize
saying.
Pokemon?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'll Pal Pad Briar and Boss back into the deck. Let's go.
This would be so hype if everybody didn't already know I had the guaranteed Prime Catcher in my hand.
I know, but just pretend.
I am pretending.
Pretend. And then I'll Abyssal Flame for 270 damage, and I get to take 2 prizes because I played Briar.
You didn't have another 2 prize liability on your hand, did you, to bench?
I had Squawkabilly, but I got rid of it last turn.
Dang it. It would be cool if you benched it, then I could gust into the egg attack for the final knockout.
Oh, that'd be hype.
Yeah.
No. You should go for it anyway, just for fun.
You think so?
No.
I could, though, because if I did
I
it...
can't Briar, yeah.
No, that would be bad. That would be bad.
It would be very bad.
Then you could Briar and take the knockout. Yeah, and win. Wait, no, because I would have been on
guaranteed
1.
to take a knockout, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't prolong my suffering.
Oh, my bad. All right. Attach for turn, Prime Catcher on the Fire guy, and then I'll use Rolling Iron for the knockout.
Sick. I just got Drago'd.
He's got Drago. All right, game 3, baby.
Game 3.
Drago is that deck.
Drago is very, very nuts if it gets going like that turn
going
2.
first is huge, and now you get to go first.
That's right.
And it's kind of scary because, I don't know, I feel like you're due for like a dud with that deck. You're due for like a dud.
I have been opening very strong hands every game. Multiple Charcadet,
But that's
no
what the
problem.
deck's built to do, you know? The
It
deck
is.
like gas, you know?
Haven't had any issues finding a turn 2 Ceruledge. Like, everything has been rolling very smoothly, so we're hoping we can continue that smooth operation here into game 3 going first. I've got Carmine in the deck to hopefully get a turn 1 bonus draw, maybe Squawkabilly. If I can find my perfect mixer, I can get a huge turn 2 attack. Let's see if we can get the job done in game 3, or if Regidrago just can prove to be the more consistent deck at executing its game plan going first.
So what I need to do is try to get into a single prizer turn 1. It's kind of hard to do when you only play one switch. If I start like a single retreater, then I could definitely do it. So we'll see.
Why did you curse me, Jesse?
What's the matter?
Why'd you curse me, bro? No, I'm not playing this hand, bro.
You can re-roll it. That's fine.
I'm not playing this hand.
You can re-roll it.
Yeah, I'm re-rolling.
That's fine. Take a mulligan.
I'm not going bundle pass, bro. You want a mulligan? You want a mulligan the whole hand? We're not having the final game in the series go bundle pass.
I'm fine with this hand. It's not like incredible, but it's decent.
You told me I was due for a...
You are.
That's messed up, bro. Why would you curse me like that? All right. Last game of the stream. Let's go. Come on, Ceruledge. Come on, baby.
Good luck.
Good luck to you as well. Draw. Man, get a break out of here.
This deck seems so broken earlier. What the heck happened, man? This is bullcrap.
You cursed me, bro. You cursed me. You said I was due to draw like crap, and now look at me.
Here you go, buddy.
Yeah, I wish. Play Earthen Vessel. Discard a fighting energy.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't even think of that. Like, this could evolve to, like, Armor Rogue as well. I don't know if there's any good, like, Armor Rogues out there, but it's cool when you have one Pokemon that can evolve to 2 different things.
Get 2 energy. Bench Drillbur and use the dig ability. And I'll discard 3 basic fighting energy out of my deck. And I am thinking that Jesse is going to be a gentleman and Iono me because he doesn't know that my hand stinks.
Well, let's see.
It depends on what you find.
Yeah, I mean, I could, definitely. Like, if I squawked into it, then probably.
Okay, we dig dug. Fire energy to Charcadet. Pass.
Draw. Look at that. But I could squawk it away. Will I? I don't know.
I'm sitting on a research.
Nestball. Soft Nestball, I will get Teal Mask Ogerpon. I just want to see how many V-Stars there are, because that would influence whether I want an Iono or not. There's only one other V-Star in my deck, and I have one in my hand, so that might make Iono a better choice. Teal Dance. I drew into another energy switch, so that's... I think it makes sense to get rid of this Drago V-Star as much as I don't want to, because I want to play this energy switch while I have it in my hand. So, Ultra Ball away Grass and Drago V-Star for a Drago V. How many energy do you have in your discard pile?
4.
And out of the interest of not wanting to squawk away an energy switch that I don't have to, I'm going to play 1 and then play Iono to not discard the other one. Energy switches are good as gold in this Drago deck. Each draw 6. This other E-switch is really bugging me. So there's 2 things I'm thinking about. One is I'd like to go get Cleffa. 2, to retreat and use Cleffa. And then the other thing is I still have Squawk and Seize available to me. Honestly, I don't really need to Squawk and Seize. So, okay, I have the broken play. Earthen Vessel away Fire. For 2 Grass. Ultra Ball away Ultra Ball and Research for Dragapult. I just had to let my brain cook for a little bit. Attach for turn, Squawk and Seize. Bench Drago V. And then I'll use Motivate for 20.
Broken Motivate.
And that makes discarding the energy switches not as bad, and it gets me a new hand because I get to accelerate 2 energy. So losing an energy switch is less relevant. But it does leave a 2 prizer active. That 20 damage does matter though, because now I could Radiant Charizard it.
That's cool.
Go.
Draw. Somehow my hand is still bad, but that's okay.
Wait, what?
We believe. Ultra Ball away 2 energy. Ultra Ball 2 energy and get Radiant Greninja.
Yeah. You got the Squawk KO.
Conceal cards. All right.
Okay. Broken.
Kinda.
Need to find a backup Charcadet.
Ultra Ball, I do need to find a backup Charcadet.
You got the knockout though. You're on pace.
I am. Ultra Ball away 2 energy for a Ceruledge. Evolve into Ceruledge EX. And play Carmine. Discard my hand, draw 5 cards. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So with 9 down, Abyssal Flame for 210 damage. And the knockout.
Yeah. Draw. Definitely benching Charizard. Ultra Ball away, Teal Mask and Drago V for Drago V-Star. Energy Switch. Research. Superior Energy Retrieval away Fire and Gudra for 2 Grass. Teal Dance. Flying Entry 10 to this fella, and 10 to Drillbur. Attach for turn. Collapsed. Let's see, if I do Gudra, you would need, let's see, you're at 9 right now, so 210, 120 more. So you would need 6 energy. I think I should just play it safe. Because if I do Dragapult, then I'm doing 200, and then I could take a knockout, and then you return KO, go down to 2. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so we're going to do a Phantom Dive, and do 200, and then 6 on Charcadet to knock it out. So I feel like you still haven't used Perfect Mixer. I think even if I Gudra'd, you probably could one-shot me through it, I think maybe. But yeah, that's what we're going with, so I'll take a prize.
Sounds good. Ooh, boy. Let's go, deck. Draw. Earthen Vessel to discard a fire energy. Perfect Mixer is in here. 2 more energy. See, the Halucha's already down. You can't clear it and then use it again, so you could do like a Curum play, I guess, that I need to look out for, which would be bad. Conceal cards. Ultra Ball, discard 2 fire energy for Charcadets.
It's crazy how fast the damage ramps up in that deck.
It is, it is, it is.
Gudra is definitely not a good idea. I definitely would have died.
So right now I've got 13 down. I'm doing 290 already.
I think so. 13 times 2, 260.
Holy
plus
smokes.
30 is 290.
Like, okay, I guess so.
Yeah.
God, the Curum is just so broken. I don't know if there's any way I can play around it responsibly.
Thing is, though, if I cure him, if you knock this out, then I'm like spending like all my resources to do it. So I might not be able to get a return KO after that. Like, take my final prize.
Radzard.
I have to move my Drago, like with no energy. So it's like,
oh, that's true. That's true. That's true.
But like, I mean, I can. I mean, that's why you play 1 switch, 1 prime catcher. So you like theoretically
it's possible.
can find it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably what I would do, but we'll see. It's not like a guaranteed win though. So if you just bench in their Charcadet, then I can't KO it. Then you could just win.
Yeah, you could, because you could do 1, 2, 3, right?
Oh, I meant like after I cure him you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I also don't have Curum in the discard pile yet, I don't think.
You haven't used your V-Star yet either.
True.
I'll bench Pheasantipity and use Flip the Script. That Collapse Stadium is messing with me. I didn't like it. Attach Fire Energy here and use Professor's Research to discard my hand and draw 7 cards.
Yeah, Collapse is, I think, like deceptively good right now. There's a lot of decks that want to go like really wide on their bench.
All right. And I have to hope you don't do me dirty. I'll use Abyssal Flame for 290 damage in the knockouts and go down to just 2 prizes remaining.
Keep in mind that was my 3rd V-Star, so I need to find a Super Rod.
Oh, right.
And also draw into it. So this is not going to be easy.
With 4 bench spots.
Oh, I have to. I can't prime that thing because it has a bench barrier, so it needs to stay active. So it has to be this, I think. Draw. Teal Dance. Energy Switch. Cards in hand, lots.
7, 8, 9.
Let's see, do I research or Iono? Hand Trap's pointless because if I don't get the knockout, then you just return KO me. So I think I have to just research away Iono and Prime Catcher. So yep, Pressure's Research. I do have Pheasantipity, I think. So I need to get like Super Rod and then like Fez into the cards. Oh no. Nest Ball. Oh, Fez is prized. No. Maybe I should have just expended all those resources turn 1 to get into the Cleffa. That might have been worth it than motivating. I should have just like probably retreated to Cleffa. Bench, Teal Mask, and Teal Dance. Alright, well I will play Switch. I at least have that. And yeah, that's all I got. I will Combustion Blast for a knockout.
Alright, Ceruledge goes down. I will promote my Charcadets. And use Perfect Mixer to discard 2 energy out of my deck.
Incredible.
And then evolve into Ceruledge. Boss's orders. Your Ogerpon.
No.
And I'll do 1,000,000 billion damage per game. Let's go. Ceruledge deck is a lot of fun, I have to say.
Going first, very important.
The Ceruledge deck does feel like it really likes to go first, get that very strong turn 2. You get to just burn, which is a fun way to play because you just end up with your whole deck in the discard pile, kind of like your Mad Party decks or your United Wings decks and things like that. It kind of reminds me of the Volcarona V deck. It was like an expanded deck for a little while. Volcarona V shuffles all the energy back into the deck.
Same with the Victini Prism Star. So like we've had cards like that before. This one's different in that it just keeps the energy in the discard, which is a really good thing.
It is.
Yeah.
It's incredibly good because you can't get that disrupted or whatever. So
Right, yeah.
it was a lot of fun. I'm really excited about the new cards from Surging Sparks and can't wait until we get the other half of it released in Japanese. I'm sure that we'll be playing those decks as well when they...
Supercharged Breaker, I believe it's called.
That's right. When those come out, we'll be bringing some more tabletop content your way very soon. I'll have the lists posted in the Tricky Gym Discord, so if you're looking for the lists, you can check them out there. Again, make sure to check out the stream sponsors, fullgripgames.com and dragonshield.com for all the best Pokemon TCG singles and accessories. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.